Hello everyone, Amradorn here, and welcome back to Am's Journeys. In my last episode, I built this little mining shack next to this ravine, and have started to collect some of the 117 blocks. Now, I've kind of been struggling in the meantime, trying to come up with things to build, things that a lot of this stuff I've kind of done before in other videos or done it in areas, and I don't know, I'm really struggling. I think some of it has to do with kind of my mood lately. As some of you know, a few weeks ago, my mother passed away, and it's been really rough. Trying to get used to, living alone again, and going through her things, and just trying to cope with the loss, which has really kind of put me off in a lot of things. I've been off work since she passed. I go back to work here in about a week, so I will, when all is said and done, I will have had about a month off of work for this. And really, I don't know if it's just because I've taken the time off and I have no real structure from one day to the next. The only real kind of scheduled thing going on right now is, making sure that the store is open in the evenings. Which is great because, I get to visit with folks, and it keeps me kind of active. But I'm really struggling with a lot of things. I'm sure that, some of it is depression, from losing my mother. It's just kind of left me in this haze, and just kind of listless, and no real goal in mind. When I wake up in the morning, it's like, I eat breakfast and I, shower and everything, and it's just like, what am I doing with my day? And really right now there's no kind of answer. So I know it's weird, but I'm actually looking forward to going back to work. I'm kind of hoping that might give me a little bit more structure in what's going on. Help me focus a little bit more, because right now it's hard for me to focus on just about anything. Even just logging in and kind of looking around, it's like, what am I building? What is this for? And the creativity and the expression just isn't there right now, like it used to be. And so yeah, I'm kind of struggling with all of my series. Whether it's this or Lifecraft or Ramblecraft or even the non-Minecraft games. It's just, I don't know. Even it's like I don't really feel like even playing them to some extent, and which I don't know how to express exactly what all I'm kind of going through right now. There's a lot of sadness. There's the responsibility of taking care of my mom's dog, Rocky, who is a great little dog. he needs a lot of love and attention. So, I'm kind of trying to focus on that and trying to focus on the store a little bit. And overall, kind of trying to improve my own mental health right now. Because I'm seriously down in the dumps. I quite frankly, I always knew that when my mother would pass, that it would be really tough on me. I guess I didn't expect it to be this tough, because I was very close to my mother. Nobody's perfect, obviously, but she was really important to me, and, when my stepfather passed away at the beginning of 2020, it's like, she moved in, and I hoped that we would be able to do things together, and, maybe there's a little bit of guilt involved, because between work and the store, I didn't really spend a whole lot of time with her, so it's like she spent a lot of time at home by herself. Her health wasn't the greatest, so a lot of times she really couldn't get out on her own. So I'm probably feeling a little bit of guilt there. I don't know, it's just, things have been really tough, and it's really affected my mood and just my general desire to play games. And I'm just kind of struggling. So, I hope, I hope that you guys can understand. I hope that the lack of content, there are going to be videos. I'm going to be making videos. I'm going to continue to make videos. Some of them may be kind of rambling talks like this one, just to help me kind of get shit off my mind. Because I think when we're hurting, we can't go through life alone. We have to have help, and whether it's from friends, family. I'm really blessed that I have a great group of friends that have been helping me along. They're always there to say, "Hey, do you need anything?" or "Hey, can we help you with anything?" A lot of times I say no, because there really isn't. It's, how do you go through somebody's, my mother was 73 when she passed. How do you go through a life like that and try to decide, oh, this isn't important, and so we'll give it away, or this is, and so it should stay in the family. There's every day has got one of those type of decisions in it. It's just, and it's a struggle. It really is a struggle. And I'm sorry, I don't really intend for this episode to be a total downer, but I feel like talking about it will help me get through it, and yeah, that includes talking about it on my channel. We all need help from time to time, and sometimes it's just a matter of, lending an ear and saying, "Hey, I'm here. I listen to what you're feeling, and I understand every bit of it. You know, so there is that sort of thing. I'm just kind of working on this path here to connect my connect the mine encampment over there to this little village that's over here. This little village, I think, could be useful for later on. There's some interesting stuff over here. You know, so I want everything to be interconnected. I also, you know, I think I showed it in a previous video that there is a path that leads from the mine out and across to Alford. Yeah, it still needs to. Whoa, hello, guys. You know, you guys really kind of need to like not be here. Let's see here. What can we do? Let's drop down in here and kind of sneak around in here for a minute. What I really want is some milk. Do I have any milk? I don't think I brought any milk with. Yeah, I got some milk. Good. Okay, so we can go ahead and kill him and get the bad omen. There we go. All right. That is taken care of. We'll go ahead and put that banner up there. So I've been kind of working around in this ravine a little bit, trying to, you know, slope this access down here a little bit. I think I want to put some bridges and stuff across in here. You know, that just been kind of doing a little bit off and on. I like the fact that it opens up into this ravine here, this underground ravine. I think we could do some really cool stuff in here. Get it all lit up. You know, maybe make an kind of a dwarven complex in here, maybe. You know, we've got the ability to get down in some places and just get around. Of course, it's not set up in every place. Let's see. Yeah, if we come over here, I think. Oh, there. It's right there. It was right there. So yeah, we've got this little path that kind of comes all the way down. There we go. You know, we can start cleaning up the place down here, and I think we could use this. I think we could definitely use this to collect all the resources we need. We definitely want to stay out of that stuff. Yeah, lots of lava to deal with down in here. Of course, now I'm making it really dark. And of course, I don't have any torches. That's smart. That is smart. Really should get rid of these. And that. I really don't want to fall into those. So yeah, there's some things going on in my life right now that are really making it difficult to get to record. I apologize for kind of the lack of consistency right now. But it's the way things are going to be for a little bit until I get myself sorted out and feel like I'm in in a place where I can record again. It's just what it is. I know there hasn't been much building in this episode, and I apologize for that. But I really just kind of needed to speak my mind and get some things out there and kind of let everybody know where I'm at with things. Like I said, I've been struggling and dealing with loss. There will be some building coming up soon. I do have a few ideas, and we will get to those. We got the temple to continue to work on. We've got this little mining area to work on. And we need to start incorporating the new 117 blocks into our builds. So there's all that stuff to do. But feel free to comment down below on some of your own struggles if you're comfortable with doing it. It's the internet, so keep that in mind. Some people can be cool and some people can be rude sometimes. It's just the way the internet works. Yeah, I think that is where we're going to call this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button down below. So I think that's where we're going to call this episode. I know it's kind of a downer one, but the one of the ways of working through grief and loss is to talk about it. So until next time, you guys have a good one. Goodbye.